Good day, class. I'm Sir Van, and welcome to our second lesson in Applied Economics. From our last discussion, we tackled about 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, what these goals are, and why the United Nations wants to achieve these goals by the year 2030. We also discussed our very own version of it, the Ambition Natin 2040. Our goal is to have a stable, comfortable, and secure life. Today, we will discuss what is economics and the different terms associated with this topic. First, let's define economics. Economics is the study of how we choose to use limited resources to obtain the maximum satisfaction of unlimited human wants. In other words, it is a systematic study of how we properly use our limited resources to fill our unlimited needs and wants. We all know that our resources are limited, but not our needs. Food is limited, but population growth continues. Water resources are limited, but pollution is not over. It is the study of how a person moves in his society to get what he needs, even if he has a little money. As a social science, economics studies how individuals make choices in allocating scarce resources to satisfy their unlimited wants. As an applied science, the application of economic theory and econometrics in specific settings to analyze potential outcomes. There are different terminologies that we must learn so that we can better understand what economics is. First of all, resources. We have what we call economic resources, or better known as factors of production. Things we need to create or produce a product that the public can consume. First on the list, land. Land means soil and natural resources that are found in nature and not man-made. When it comes to land, it is not only deals with farmland, but also includes all available minerals, crops, fruits, and other products obtained from the land. This is where the raw materials we need to produce a product comes from. Next, labor. When we say labor, we are talking about workers who make living in our economy and who make the products or services we need daily. That includes farmers, fishermen, housemaids, teachers, doctors, architects, lawyers, and many more. Workers are very important in our economy because they make the products we need daily and provide services that make our lives easier. Finally, capital. Capital is man-made resources used in the production of goods and services, such as machinery and equipment. Money is not only thing we talk about when it comes to capital. It also includes the equipment used to make products and provides services. Examples of capital are computers, the internet, desk, chair, building, name it, and so many more. We said that economics is the study of how we choose to use limited resources to obtain the maximum satisfaction of unlimited human wants. For us to fully understand this definition, let us identify the other things associated with economics. Let's start with scarcity. Scarcity is a condition when there are insufficient resources to satisfy all the needs and wants of a production. Next, decision making. Decision making, there is a need for a man to make decisions in choosing how to maximize the use of scarce resources to satisfy as many wants as possible. Finally, allocation and opportunity cost. Allocation means an act of distributing by allotting or apportioning distribution according to a plan, while opportunity cost refers to what you have to give up to buy what you want in terms of other goods or services. To better see the connection between them, let us give an example. Let's just say you are a service crew in a fast food chain. Salary day and you can take home 10,000 pesos for a month of work. We all know that 10,000 pesos is small nowadays to pay all your bills, including daily necessities. This time, the concept of scarcity will come in because there is a lot of what you have in what you have to pay. And the economics say it is said to be a study for smart choices so that you can still get what you want even there's a lack of what you have. That is where decision making comes in. You need to be able to decide how will you use your salary properly. Let's just say that your 10,000 pesos is enough for everything you need, but there is nothing left for other things you want to buy, like new clothes, travel somewhere, buy new gadgets, etc. That is where the concept of allocation comes in. Sharing part of limited resources to fit the need. In your situation, budgeting your 10,000 pesos in a month of spending. And the new clothes we mentioned, gadgets, and travel money will be aligned with the opportunity costs. Things that you did not buy because you have the other priorities, because you do not have extra resources. Next is economic systems. Economic systems. There are three systems that we need to mention. First is traditional economy. Traditional economy is a system that relies on customs, history, and time-honored beliefs. Tradition guides economic decisions such as production and distribution. Societies with traditional economies depend on agriculture, fishing, hunting, gathering, or some combination of that. They use barter instead of money. Next, command economy. A command economy is a system where the government, rather than the free market, determines what goods should be produced, how much should be produced, and the price at which the goods are offered for sale. It is also determines investments and incomes. Last is market economy. Market economy is the most democratic form of an economic system. It is a system where the laws of supply and those demand direct the production of goods and services. Next is microeconomics. Microeconomics is concerned with the behavior of individual entities such as the consumer, the producer, and the resource owner, while macroeconomics studies the economic system as a whole rather than the individual economic units that make up the economy. Then let's answer the question why economics is important. Economics will help the students to understand how to make more rational decisions in spending money, saving part of it, and even investing some of it. On the national level, economics will enable the students to take a look at how the economy operates and to decide for themselves if the government leaders are effective in trying to shape up the economy and formulate policies for the good of the nation. I hope you'd enjoy our discussion for today. See you again next week for another round of Applied Economics 101. That's all for today. Thank you so much.